Chud the Builder. Look at this. Look at this face. This is like when you think racist.
Yeah.
This is the face that if I tell you close your eyes and think of a racist, this face is what comes. Cowboy hat, mustache, This is a fucking cartoon character.
Yeah.
Like the first time I saw his videos were months and months ago, and I was like, this shit gave me nightmares. It was so fucked up because I was like, I can't talk about him because if I talk about him, I'm gonna raise his profile.
Yeah.
So I didn't say shit. I just said because I was like, man, if this catches on, other people are gonna start doing this. Like this is a very slippery slope that we're on.
Yeah.
And his whole thing was just trying to monetize this. Basically, if for those of you who aren't familiar, his whole shtick is walking up to black people and just calling them niggers, hard R, and trying to get them to react. And and quote unquote, as he says, chimp out, which is the most racist term you could probably say. And then flashes a gun, threatens him with a gun that's on him so he can kill him. That's his whole thing. He wants to, start a fight with a black person, kill them, and get money.
Yeah.
Like that's literally the George Zimmerman playbook for 2026.
Yeah.
On stream.
Yep.
Like that's what this has evolved into. So that's what was really it's all just a really big grift. Now, the one thing I will say is that he was kicked off of all of the platforms he was on for all the shit that he was doing.
Yeah.
But and also, I mean, there was all kind of other shit that's been coming out about him. I don't know if it's true or not, like him getting pegged, the pictures of him in the fucking ballerina suit or whatever. Like, and whatever. That's I'm not gonna shame him for that. I mean, of course he likes things in his ass. Look at that mustache. But that's neither here nor there. That has nothing to do with the all the other shit. Words are powerful. His whole, I guess, point he's trying to make is that it's freedom of speech. This is freedom of speech, and black people shouldn't be offended by using his use of the racial slur to their faces. Now, what he and all of his followers don't understand is that the N-word over all other words is not just a word. Yeah. That is a death threat from white people. If you look at the Ahmaud Arbery video, when they shot him in cold blood, what did they say? When they do, like, this is a word that white people have used from the beginning to signify that I can kill you because you are worthless. You are not human. Yeah. You are this and I can kill you. That is what that word means. Okay? So that's why black people get upset. When you've seen pictures of whole families congregating around a body being hung from a tree with that word carved into them. It's not just a word. It's a very powerful word. It is a death threat. Like, it is a summoning of death. Okay? That's why black people get upset when white people call them that. Because coming from a white person calling them that means I can kill you and there's nothing you can do about it. And that is literally his exact point. Yeah. I can kill you if you get upset about this. Yep. That is literally his point. Words are powerful. Okay?
Yeah, he's like a more extreme version, honestly, of what I guess kind of like the mentality that Charlie Kirk had with those all those debates. Yeah. He held those debates in a way where he had all the cards in his favor, and he had all the power. And that position was everything was designed to, like, give him the advantage. But then he still tries to pretend like it's a fair fight. Or, it's like, so he's walking up to people that don't have guns, calling them the N-word, starting the conversation, and then flashing a gun like, hey, I have a gun. Yeah. And then being like, well, I don't understand, why this is a problem. I should be able to say whatever I want to say, and, whatever.
And you know why he's not really a free speech advocate? Why none of these people are really free speech advocates? I would respect if they were real free speech advocates. They went to a Jewish neighborhood in New York and did this exact same routine on every Jewish person they saw live on stream. Yeah. They're not going to do that. That will never happen because it's not about free speech. It's really about just being able to bully black people. Yep. That's it. That's what America is built on. So all of you people defending this free speech, it's not, because you do not apply it equally. It's only towards black people. Black people are the only ones that need to be more thicker skinned about having their entire humanity disrespected. Yeah. Nobody else is forced to deal with that. You got all kind of anti-Asian hate bills, anti-this hate bill, that. Yep. No, you can't even say no. Think anti-Semitism. You are done. Yeah. So where's the free speech advocates on that?
Because regardless of how you feel about Chud the Builder, he was shot recently.
Well, yeah, he was.
He was.
He was.
Yeah, he was shot by another white man. His name is Chud the Builder.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. Dangerous guy.
Yeah, dangerous.
Dangerous guy.
It's like, when's this white on white crime gonna stop?
Glad they got him off the street.
Yeah, it's like because these thugs, they damage their communities in more than one way. Like some of them even sell crypto to their own communities.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that butt broom. But the crazy thing with this whole shooting thing that happened is I think earlier that day I seen a video of him come up. He was upset because he had just been questioned by the FBI, and he was talking about how the FBI was in there telling him that they don't want him streaming anymore because he's gonna end up starting a race war basically. And he was just they were telling him, he was like, yeah, the guys were trying to talk to me. They were just saying, you can't keep doing this. You know how this is gonna end, and blah blah blah. And then like later that same day, it's how long was his run really? Was it like a month? He had like maybe a month of doing this shit.
Yeah, it's like we all knew it's gonna happen.
Yeah, and then is his whole thing. I remember what's really gonna cook him, why he's not gonna be able to get his self-defense thing. He was talking so much bullshit on Twitter about it, and white people were trying to tell like, yo, chill, chill. You're gonna blow it.
Yeah,
not like this.
Right, you're too hot right
you're
now.
too hot in the streets. Not like this. I feel you, son, but not like this. But he didn't chill. And now, like, he was on Twitter talking about somebody said, we know how this is gonna end. And he was like, yeah, a dead chimp, and you all rioting when I walk free. And instead, he just got knocked the fuck out and shot himself, and the dude that he shot lived.
Yeah.
So now he's fucked. Because I mean, that's it for you, bro. Like attempted murder, all them other charges. Because the white people tried to tell you, now they're not gonna play with you because they told you to chill.
Yeah, I feel like because even the white people who would have supported him, I feel like the fact that he kind of like failed when the opportunity came,
exactly.
Like
you shoot yourself.
Yeah, like we can't claim you, man.
Yeah, the fucking cheddar bob, Chad the bobber. Yeah. But yeah, man, remember, words are powerful. Let him and that fucking butt broom on his face that will be getting a lot of sweeping done in prison be your reminder.